Maybe we go listen and see if Rune says the password or anything like that? I don't know. How does he get past the ghost? What else did we have? What else could we do? Were the doors over here on fire? Or, like, what? It's on fire. Okay, it was not a ghost. It's just on fire. Never mind, then. Cannot go that way. We do know that Thanos and Runes are having a fun conversation up here, like really early on in the day. Let's just restart straight up. Oh, they're like whispering and stuff. Okay. We're just gonna go back a little bit and just immediately go for the door and look and listen. What you're saying makes no sense. I mean, I hear you, but why would Lucas want to hurt his own guests, man? Not Lucas. It's the staff. There's something wrong. The staff? Man, are you... Shh, keep your voice down. It's like you said, we should talk to Lucas. But where is he? I don't know, maybe planning a big entrance? I mean, it's his big party, right? Please, just do as I ask. Okay, which one do we follow? Okay, I'll be there. But I hope... but I can help you out and still hope that you're wrong. Alright, thank you. Red safely tucked away in the theater. Looks like Miss Bell will need a new pianist. Gentlemen, good afternoon. Enjoy your stay. So Thanos doesn't think that it's the Marquis. But we know otherwise, because the Marquis is the one who shoved us down into the theater. Okay, did we have any way of going to the left here? But no, Lucas should be here. And Thanos is the one who, like, designed everything in the mansion. The mansion and everything in it. Rorschach debunked. It's just ink. Beautiful monochrome paintings of faces, animals. I think we have... done this? Am I mistaken? Cocktail recipes by L. Bonds. Interesting, there's a ghost, and so those statues are going to be super important for Lucas. For Thanos. Hello, you look like a man of taste. Are you headed to the main library? Just see if you can find me a decent mystery. Something devilishly tricky. A real noodle scratcher. If you happen to find such a thing, would you bookmark it for me? Here, use this. Yay, the king of clubs. That'll keep me going for a little while. Okay, you're already lit. I feel like I want to be listening to whatever Thanos is saying as he goes around, but... Single piece of parchment, plaque underneath states it's one of the lost 116 pages in the original Book of Lehi. Bookshelf is empty. No, wait. Ha 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 ha. 10 of clubs. Now it's empty. We're not actually keeping an eye on Thanos. So we're not tracking him through the mansion. He's not going to be on our map, which sucks. But inside the cabinet is a single piece of parchment. The plaque underneath states it's one of the 12 missing pages from the Codex Gigas. So did Thanos go through here? Ooh, wait. I'm looking for Lucas. Something. I'm looking for Lucas. He's my close friend and your employer, so perhaps you... What the hell was that noise? A gunshot. One of the guests being murdered. Ah, yes. Audible yawn, sir. I see the key for a clock there. Exaggerated looking at my watch, sir. Now if you'll kindly excuse me. I like that he's basically an Elcor. I have to pretend I have more pressing matters to attend to. Like a situation with the chamber pots in the guest rooms, for example. Perhaps helping drag a body out of the chapel. Wait, what did you just say? Nothing, sir. Try not to die horribly while I'm gone. Good day. Yeah, staff's going a little crazy. How are you just able to, like, go through the doors? Aurum. I hope you're taking this seriously. Sadly, we can't get in there, so we gotta find either another way around, or we need to find some way to get through these fiery doors. We can go this way. Thank you, Grayson, for the magical powers. Very smudged diagrams from an enormous golden clock. Collected songs by Tequila Bell. Entire wall of books filled with a set of encyclopedias, top to bottom. Level detail must be extraordinary. Have we been here before? No. First edition of Grayson Grayson's autobiography. I prefer the term treasure hunter. Signed copy of Collected Sculptures by Trinity Carrington. Also contains a Braille version. Nice. The shelves are filled with tomes of everything from history to poetry. Ladies and gentlemen, the show will start in an hour. Jeez, the day goes by real quick, doesn't it? Library. Also a chandelier up above that looks like it's going to fall. I wonder if this is where the two die. I wonder if they're here and like the chandelier falls on them or something. Personal diary of Charles Joseph Carter is on display. There is a room there. There's nowhere in here for us to hide. There is, however, an up. A report on a fisherman who caught a juju guppy but later drowned himself. Oh, terrible. Books are all crammed into every inch of the tall cases. A Balzac is sticking out slightly. First edition of Hoichi the Earless. The table is right above, or right underneath the chandelier up above. There's a ghost. A copy of The Mask and Other Stories by Robert W. Chambers. It is very, 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 very well read. Faded parchment, barely legible at the top, are the Japanese characters for the black hair. Okay. They're pulling more of those statues. So we know that there's a straight cutoff for Thanos. He goes through the door that's on fire that we can't go through. And so we have absolutely no idea, even if we were able to follow him up to that point, we have no idea where he goes. However, it looks like these rooms loop around, and so he might very well just go back out here into the entrance hall and pull the statue there. So maybe we just spend a day like waiting for him out there after he goes around and seeing if he comes back out here into the entrance hall. And then I'm assuming he'll meet up with Orem again, maybe, and that they'll both head up here. I'm assuming this is where they die. I'm assuming this door is here for us to peek through and listen and watch them die. Ooh, or maybe to go up. Catalogs for the library, well organized and referenced. Horror stories. Ooh. Anything good? I would love to read one of those. So what is up here? Oh my gosh, there's just so much of this place to explore. A signed copy of Franz Kafka's The Metamorphosis. It's dedicated to Horatio Sixpence, who might be the man in the picture. Yeah, we talked to Sixpence. He's pretty cool. Didn't know he had a first name. Horatio Sixpence. I love it. We're just upstairs now. Adjacent to the guest rooms. Rough inks on handmade parchment. An unsettling effect. This does not connect, though. Maybe it does. Maybe it goes down to the right. Painting, faded and scratchy quality. You're unsure of its significance. Oh my gosh, there's just so much freaking stuff to explore. This is absurd. We kind of have free reign on the whole mansion. Oh no, that's an evil mirror, isn't it? A faded handwritten book sits in the display case. The title appears to be The History of Cardenio. I don't know what that is. Are you locked from the other side? No. Oh, it's that one. A library winding key. Fierce hogheads line the wall. They look identical, which casts doubt on their authenticity. Can't go through that door that's on fire, but we got another card. Okay, so we got a winding key for the library. Ooh, a moth mark in the lower right-hand corner. So more Trinity Carrington sculptures. We do not have much time here for doing anything at all. Glass mosaic chandelier hangs from the ceiling. Bible's open at Proverbs 23:14. Someone's been researching the creation of the hungry charm. Oh. Okay, this gets us here. We have a winding key, but we have not seen a clock. Have we? This doesn't seem to connect to anything. The table has like an outline around it. That seems like it's going to be important. Yeah, everything just looks like library. I see no clock. So we have a winding key, but we don't know where the clock is. I'm willing to bet that they die in the library. Is there anything else that we can access, like, up here? Doesn't appear to be the case. I'm also sure that somebody's going to come through the mirror and come up here and crash the chandelier on them. So I want to not be here when that happens. So I guess we go back down. I don't even know if that's what's going to happen. I have no idea. They're going to die very, very soon, though. I want to go peek through the door and see if they're even in here. Nope, they're dead. Who on earth? So does anything else happen in here for the last hour? That chandelier is still above the table. Oh, you know what? The chandelier had like a skull on it. I wonder if we need to crash the chandelier in order to talk to the ghost in the library here. Like, on purpose. That table looks like a table that has a Willow's skull candles on it. I bet you we're gonna do something like that. Oh my gosh. Oh, why, game? This is... I don't even know where to go. Where... We have a key. Where do I use the key? Game, where do I use the key? Yeah, we cannot go further east. Huh, I have absolutely no idea where to go. Oh! We can sing! Ah ha 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 ha, I forgot that I could do that. Okay. New goal. Go do that I was just gonna do. We're gonna go sing at the chandelier. It did not even register in my brain that we could do that. Oh. Okay. We could follow Orem around. We can follow Thanos around. How many of those, like, pull the arm statues are there supposed to be? Do we have any idea? We've seen 2 of them, and we know where a third is. We know that Orem went in here above the bar, and he pulled a statue in there, because we heard him talking about the statue, and then it made that noise. And then there's this one that's in the room where we are right now, and then this one over here to the left. Which I don't even know if Thanos is pulling that one. Okay, we got a couple of things that we can work on. So I kind of almost want to just run in there and like run to the left, see if we can just get past them. And wait on the other side for Thanos, but this should be fine. Yep. Staff. Gotta find Lucas. Nobody knows where he is. It's his big party. Maybe he's waiting for a grand entrance of some sort. And there's the guy that's walking along up above. Please just do as I ask. Okay, I'll be there. I don't know where you're gonna be, though. But I can help you out and still hope you're wrong. Alright, thank you. I like the staff who are just saying very sinister things as they wander around. Like, you wouldn't necessarily know how sinister they're being until you've gone through a chunk of the game. But they're... Ooh, hello. They're certainly being rather sinister. But no, Lucas should be here. yeah, Tequila goes up there. I forgot about Tequila being up above. I wonder if she like drops her invitation or something. Oh man, we'll have to keep an eye on that for another day. She was also saying words, but we're on my statues. Secret hides within you, something like that. I didn't quite catch it. And where is Eleanor? Is she the wife who's like out in the house? I do wish I knew what he said about the statues. We're not quite quick enough to get it. It's also very suspicious. I don't like this at all. You can just go through the fire door. Oh. Okay. So what do I want to do from here? Library ghost. Probably. I really have no other ideas. Oh, door's still locked. Right. Oh yeah, they're not going to come up here because the door's locked. Or like, normally it would be locked. If I don't unlock it, the door is always locked and they have no way of getting up here. Okay. Okay, I feel better about that. So we do intentionally crash that and drop the skull onto the little stool thing and probably a candle as well. And then we can go down and light it if we need to. We can talk to the library ghost and the library ghost will tell me how to win the whole game. And then we're done. The end. Gunshot. I love being able to hear all the sounds all over the mansion, and for the longest time, they've been just so creepy, so confusing. We didn't know what they were. Just like random gunshots and like breaking glass and the power going out, and we still don't know what all of them are. But we know what more and more of them are. The bell, when Willow hangs herself, the bell rings. Oh my gosh, all these terrible, terrible sounds. I love it. I love it so much. Okay. If this just like gives me a card or something, I'll be fairly upset. But then we'll know and then we'll be done. Hello, library ghost. The drivel in this library, I ask you. I mean, that shelf there? Handwritten, unpublished notes from some tiresome chap. Da Vinci, I think. That whole section over there? Some boring tit banging on about the Riemann hypothesis they've cracked. Oh, excuse me. And that bookshelf at the back? Pull the Balzac out, and the shelf next to it moves. Health hazard, eh? Where's all the smut, sir? Where are the illustrated geographical studies of disrobed tribespeople? Where are the art books with the bosoms and the gentleman statues? I find the lack of good old-fashioned obscenity to be completely indecent. I think I need a moment to myself. We learned of the secret passage here. I'm very, very excited about this. That's amazing. So that's like 2 super perverted ghosts. I love it. The 3 paintings show the left-hand Cupid shooting an arrow through the central bowl to impale the heart of the cherub on the right. The paintings are wittily placed. A makeshift altar with a Bible open at the passage. Though your sins are like scarlet, they shall be as white as snow. The page has been ripped and scratched at. Huh. There's something here, the 5 of spades. There are some occult-looking preparations on the table underneath a diagram of what appears to be some kind of demon. Is Lucas, like, summoning demons? Is that what the Marquis is doing here? There's the one... Oh! Look what we just found here. Also, the second hidden passage that connects back to the room that Thanos cruises through. Ah, it's a 2-way, and the clock We gotta go get the winding key back upstairs. How much time do we have? We might have time. Sheets cover old furniture. It smells of decay and must. Barrels are rich. Sweet aroma. Seems to be filled with port. There's more door to the south, but we can explore that in the future, I guess? I wonder if this is our way to circumvent the fiery door that we can't go through there. Like if the south here connects to the hallway here. Interesting, if so. It might not be true, though. I have no idea. Okay, backtrack for the key. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Where on earth was that key? It was upstairs and south. Boy. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time to do this. I sure hope so. That would be Willow. There's another one of those statues wherever either Thanos or Orym is. One of the two. Okay, go, 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 go. Quickly, quickly, quickly. I'm assuming we'll be able to teleport through the mirrors at some point, but I actually have no idea. Maybe only the staff can do that. Maybe that's our final power that we don't have yet. It is 8 p.m. Everything gets all hazy and blue. Alright, I think we're gonna have enough time to set the clock here. Thank goodness. Although it is gonna be fairly close. No, we'll have plenty of time. Okay. Ooh, I'm excited. We did it. We found the library clock. I'm assuming. I'm gonna just go out on a limb and say we didn't verify any of this, but I'm assuming that's what's gonna happen here. Wind the clock. Yes. And this is my new home. Yes. We have a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of time left. So, where does this pop out? Just through a painting or something? Yeah. That's neat. Heaven and Hell Staircase? Is that what that said? Books of Scripture? Card in between some books. The Eight of Spades. Books on Demonology. Does this connect back over to the... Oh yeah, we can just go this way, can't we? Back over to where Sixpence was, like where we started the game. I'm assuming we can get back there at some point. We're just gonna wander as long as we can here. Mask Girl weeping over dice. It makes you uncomfortable, and signed, Carrington. Waiting area? Waiting for what? I heard the wheelchair. What on earth is that? Oh, that's what he's pulling all the statue arms for. He dead. Oh, he's very crispy. Do you have an invitation? Did that burn up too? No, 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 don't go up. No, stop. No, I did not mean to go up. I wanted to go grab his crispy corpse and see if he has... Oh man, that's a spooky looking door up there. Oh my gosh, this is, wow. Orym's smoldering corpse blocks the entrance to the elevator. The stench of burned flesh fills the air. Okay, so there is... Yeah, there's another clock here. We saw there was another winding key. This is going to be a tricky one. This is going to be a very, very, very tricky one. I can already feel it.